Yeah, there's no such thing as too much information. For us, it's just the correct amount of information.
In fact, the more the better.
The more the better, yeah.
Good morning and welcome to our very first episode of Mystic Mornings on 5 Mid Mornings. We're going to be exploring esoteric sciences, ancient practices, and the general mysteries of life.
Yes, I'm so excited. It's all very new to me. I think it's new to both of us, some of the things we will be doing. But it's also very exciting because we're going to learn about ourselves and kind of get in touch with the spiritually mystical.
So we're going to get into palm reading specifically today. It's not just a party trick. It's actually an ancient practice that dates back thousands of years, if you can believe it. Now, palmistry isn't just about predicting the future. It's a psychological science, which is very interesting to me. The lines on our hands actually do change over time, if you can believe that, reflecting our experiences, our emotions. It's almost like a map of our subconscious.
Yes, I think you also get to learn and discover certain things about who you are and your personality as well. So I'm very interested to uncover those things.
So we're off to chat to a professional palm reader. Keep it locked to 5 Mid Mornings. Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha. I'm so excited for today.
Okay,
I have the first question. How did you discover that you had the ability or the talent to palm read?
I just went to a Chinese doctor randomly, and then he looked at my palm and he saw I've got 3 over here, and he was like, that shows that you have psychic abilities.
Wow.
So he was like, wow, go out and develop it. So the first thing I did was to go to a palm reader and do a palm reading course.
And then the palm reader is the one who got you on the palm reading. So it's palm reading begets palm reading. I love that. That's amazing. So there's a course that you can do. You can actually go and study palm reading.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Do you want to tell us a bit more about that?
So there's lots of courses out there. So I did the course with the London College of Psychic Studies.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
And then I did a 2-year chirology course, palmistry course with Jennifer Hurst.
Okay. Yes. Is there a particular line or marking that surprises you when you see it on someone's hand, maybe because it's rare or because it's unique? You mentioned the 3 on the pinky that the original doctor told you about. Yes. And is there anything that in your case you're like, wow, that's rare, that's unique, or it means something really interesting?
Of course, quite a few. Like some people, like in the palm, you don't really look at the lines. You also look at the glyphs in the palm. So there's little details. So some people have like a circle over here, so that shows that they're very spiritual, very intuitive. You probably get quite famous for their spirituality as well.
Wow. Have you ever read someone's palm and decided not to tell them something? Maybe
Definitely.
Why? How come?
So there's a marking on the hand which shows like your child will die before you. So that's one piece of information that I never tell.
For sure. Yeah. So could someone potentially change their fate even if it's sort of written on their palms?
Of course.
Is there?
Yeah, of course.
Do we still have an opportunity to change it? Okay.
Of course, because the palm changes.
Yes.
The brain and the hand are connected to your nervous system, connected to your thoughts. So we say it's not the best tool for fortune telling or divination. There's only really one line that's great for that. So we say you can change your future.
We're really excited. This is my very first time having my palm read. This is also your first time having palm read, and producer Mike's first time having his palm read. So all 3 of us, we're complete newbies, and we're exploring esoteric sciences and ancient practices over the next few weeks. So this is our first one. We've got a lot to look forward to, still a lot to learn, and a lot to learn, and a lot to learn about ourselves.
Okay, great. So I'll just want you to shake out your hands quickly. Elbows on the table. Hands in front of your face in the most natural way. Okay. So you got nice spaces between your fingers. That makes you more open-minded, makes you more extroverted. You don't like rules, you don't like regulations, flexible in thinking. So the fingers are named after the planets because palmistry and astrology are related. So index finger, the biggest planet, all about self-esteem. Jupiter. Saturn, all about responsibility. Apollo, all about sports and arts, and Mercury, the baby finger, all about sex and communication. So I'm quickly saying which finger is the highest. Okay, because you're right-handed, correct?
I am.
Yeah, I noticed you have these gaps. Sometimes they say it could be a little bit of a picky eater. Sometimes they say money could fall through your fingers over here. And then here, your finger, these are the same level, then here. So they're saying good confidence, I would say, because the finger is nice and straight, same level as here, and good managerial skills as well over here.
Oh, wow.
A question I always start off with is, what is the first thing you notice about your hand?
I always notice that.
Okay, this, the here.
Yeah, those two lines running parallel.
So this is your lifeline. So a short lifeline doesn't mean a short life. But yours, when it's very short like that, do you find like you work like there's no tomorrow?
Yes.
Everything into one day.
Yes.
Find it hard to relax.
Yes.
Feeling a little bit ungrounded.
Yes.
So these are your relationship lines.
Yes.
Unfortunately, they're the least accurate lines in the palm.
Okay.
So you do have quite a few. So they'd say in traditional palmistry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relationships in your life. That's made an impact. But or the second one we say is very high. Or the second one we say very high standards in a relationship. Some people feel you're. That's why these ones you take with a pinch of salt. These are the
Got you.
He does have very, very high standards. We talk about it all the time.
There's so many of them, but sometimes it could be high school crushes. Or just people that you've dated in your life. I don't know. Not so many of them. Not many of them. But some people can be in relationships.
No, there's been a lot. There's been a lot. Let's not.
That was not the question.
You're a lover boy.
Here's very bent. So again, this is the finger of self-esteem with it bent. It shows very hardworking.
Yes.
Your job gives you a strong sense of identity. Very good listening to people. It shows great listener. It shows you don't like competition. Highlighting mom relationship. Mom being domineering. Just
already so much.
Just over here. Okay, so now let's open up the rest of the palm. Okay, so first thing I notice, you have an M formation. So we call it the magic M. So we say M for money, you can make money. M, you can manifest your dreams. M for mysticism, highly, highly intuitive. M for mastery, being very, very good at your job. The last, a little bit debatable, we say M being blessed with a good marriage.
I will receive.
Okay, so that's a very lucky sign. Most people have loops.
Okay.
Easygoing,
Okay.
going with the flow.
Okay.
Don't have to be in control.
I love that.
No artistic. Here's big, liking music, liking dance, liking massage, liking performance. Liking fashion.
Literally the performance.
What do I do?
Present.
Yes, the massage. I used to massage people in like high school, like for fun.
Heart line, very strong and deep. Very passionate, very intense. Can you ever be a little bit volatile in relationships?
Very.
Yeah, just because of the heart line.
Boom.
It's very, very deep. Over here. Ends under the middle finger, the finger of stability. So very important to have a partner who is able to look after himself. Yes. Like you don't need somebody like you wouldn't want to end up with a broke man or a broke girl. I would say.
So maybe like he could have a job or something. Like that would be great.
Just because security is very important to you. How old are you now?
22.
Okay, so one in your 30s and another one in your 50s.
I don't want that.
Nice.
No, I'm like getting in a new relationship. I was like, what if I do have to marry for money?
You should.
Good leadership abilities, good management skills. Has anybody said you could be a little bit bossy?
Point your toe, baby. Michael, turn around. Point your toes, bro. Point your toes.
Just because of the finger is
My
very...
entire life.
Okay, yeah, just because the finger here is very tall as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, concerned with image and style?
Yep.
Friendly?
Very.
I try to be. Oh, that is moist.
Show and need to belong?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Needs to be like? Good sense of beauty.
Yes. Okay.
And sometimes when you wear the rings on this finger of security, stability, shows you need a home and a garden.
Oh, yes.
You need a sanctuary. So again, this is the sun line, so very nice, strong and deep. So you've got a trident. So when you have the trident, that's the marker of success, the marker of fame, the marker of doing really well as well. So you want it nice and strong and deep. And here you've got it again. Doing two again, having two is the markers of success and recognition. So again, that's a good sign. And then here, a little bit poofy. Can you ever be a little bit passive aggressive? Your bark is worse than your bite.
Hell yeah.
This shows people who are jealous of you.
Ooh.
And quite a few people.
Ooh.
So be careful of that.
Oh, that is intense. Okay.
Intense.
Yeah, and that's just because you've got a lot of them over here.
Haters.
Is that more professional or is that more?
We don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
We don't know. You'd have to probably do a card reading to find out. Yeah. And then he has 30 to 60 years of life. So saying 3, 6, 9. So living up to 85 years.
I was like,
You're going to be
Or 90.
oh, gross. Why? So Yonaka's got lines that go like down there, right? And all of mine are like, I've got like a million
when you
that go
have
across
old
like that.
worries.
Oh, okay.
I just worry less.
You don't worry.
You're able to deal with your problems.
Yeah,
to deal with your
sleep.
problems a lot better. So
Yes.
you may have the same worries, but you
Yes,
you can let them go.
Yeah,
Correct,
she
yeah,
does
yeah.
handle her
I just
problems
say
better.
bye.
Interesting. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, it's a pleasure. Okay, thank you.